Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land, the Twitterverse, whatever the shit we call Instagram, or readers of my blog at comicbookposer.com. Today, I'm going to announce the giveaway that I alluded to in my Vala the Beast Heart Kickstarter unboxing video that I recorded and released a couple of days ago. When I backed the Kickstarter for Ashcan Comics Pub's Vala the Beast Heart Chapter 1, their game, I intentionally over-ordered some things with the intention of giving away some of the copies of the games and some of the literature and other goodies that I got in the big box from Ashcan a couple of days ago. So the giveaway is simple, and it's open to anybody who follows me or reads the blog on any means necessary, any channel, any method that you read my language or, listen to words coming out of my face hole. In order to win one of two Vala the Beast Heart prize packages, and I'll show you what's in each specific package in a moment, you have to make a 5-song playlist on either Spotify, Apple Music, or a playlist of YouTube videos that you will submit to me, and the goal is to create the ideal soundtrack to match the story of Vala the Beast Heart. So very quickly, for those of you who either haven't read Vala or seen my reviews on Vala or any time that I've talked about Vala, here you go. I'm simply showing you the cover to Vala the Beast Heart Chapter 1 and the two artistic images that were created by Nate Lindley to pair well with Stoney Williams' chapter story that plays out in each of these books. Vala is your classic Vikings, Midgardians, people of Earth that may have some kind of magic powers, they may not, but they most definitely are dealing with some kind of big, scary, mythical beings. So what you can see in the first panel is, our main character riding on a ship in the ocean. And what you are seeing on either side of that central image is, Kraken, the big scary sea creature, attacking the folks of the boat. And you can see in the colored version on the cover that one of our heroes has activated a runic symbol on a shield to try and take down their foe. So I want some kind of playlist that, gets me into some kind of Viking-esque, mood. So one of the reasons why I'm going with the playlist creation as the method to select who wins is that's one of the very questions that I asked Stoney Williams when I interviewed him about the story a couple of months ago. And what you see on the screen now is the 5-song playlist that he created kind of with what was playing in his mind and things that he was listening to as he was kind of putting the story together. So you can see a track from The Witcher 3, or 2 tracks from The Witcher 3, a song called Jontwym by Donheim, another Donheim Viking battle music song, and then of course the Led Zeppelin Immigrant Song, because they come from the land of the ice and snow. And I would, do that kind of scream with it, but I'm not Led Zeppelin kind of famous, nor do I have the vocal talent to let that kind of primal scream out. One of the tracks that I was, listening to a lot while reading Vala, as I think about Vala, as I was writing my initial review for Vala, is Amon Amarth's Crack the Sky, which is this awesome song about Thor letting the hammer fly. And it's just good old school, Viking metal. So come up with a good 5-song playlist that has, some kind of playlist arc to it that you think would mirror a good battle soundtrack for a story of that nature. So I want to show you what you're going to win. There will be 2 winners, maybe I will add a third. So I will show you all of the things that you will get. If you are the grand prize winner, you will walk away with a couple of sweet pieces of merchandise. The first is the official Vala the Beastheart t-shirt that you can see on the website. You can pick your color, you can pick your size. So if you win the grand prize, you can communicate with me what shirt you want to get, and I will build you the perfect shirt. In addition to that shirt, you will win the complete Flash Force Fiction Anthology, which came out at the end of 2019, and I'll just kind of thumb through it so you can see the different kinds of things that you will pick up. You'll also get a copy of Oath Chapter 2 and Chapter 3, which are written by Nate Lindley, and the art is by Nate Lindley as well, who has been working with Stoney Williams on Vala the Beastheart. And then you get the game. So of course, to understand what you're reading, what you're getting into, you get a copy of Chapter 1 of Vala the Beastheart, but then you also get the items for the game. And you've heard me say it a million times, it's pogs, my friends. But it's not just throwing your slammer at some pogs. It's some pogs that will help you simulate the battle between the Midgardians and the Kraken that happened in Chapter 1. So I don't have any dice for you. I'll see if I can find some kind of dice to throw in with the package. But you'll get the pogs, you'll get the battle damage chart, which also has the rules for single player play versus the phases for a multiplayer term game. And then you will also get the Vala collectible card that came out with the Kickstarter that shows the titular character getting ready to rumble. And then of course it wouldn't be a complete set of pogs or be able to play the game without your own runic slammer from Ashcan Comics Pub. The second prize winner will win the game, right? So second prize will win a copy of Vala Chapter 1, the pogs, the damage card and the rules, and then the Vala card and the slam. So all you have to do to enter this is create your epic 5-song battle themed soundtrack on the music service of your choice that you can share with me. And then the only other thing that you have to do to enter is to go to comicbookposer.com/Vala. And if you go to comicbookposer.com/Vala, you get a lovely Google form to fill out. So your name, any of your social media information that I can send out to notify the winners or celebrate your victory and your playlist, your address, that way if you win, I'll know who to ship it to, and then a link to upload your 5-song playlist. Right now, I am the only person most banging playlist is, but I'm guessing if I send a quick message to Stoney, the author, and Nate, the artist, and the two guys who are the driving force of the materials for the Kickstarter, I'm going to guess that they might want in on this one too. Good luck. Put together, a badass battle-themed soundtrack, and I'm excited to share the game with you, especially if you miss having pogs in your life and need that same level of excitement. So good luck. I'm looking forward to see what y'all come up with, and as always, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one.